What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you for joining me on another video right here on YouTube. So recently I've started downloading tactics and testing them on FM23. You might have seen that I have done some current tactics of my own. I've also started to do some tactics from previous versions of the Football Manager series, and the first of those that I did was from FM22, and it was GYRFM's Swanzalona tactic, and it turned out to be pretty impressive. So what I have done is looked at GYRFM and saw that he has released two new tactics. The first of which I'm going to be showing you in today's video. I think it's another banger of a tactic, and I really think that it's going to do really well in FM23. So as per usual, we have loaded it up. We are going to put it through a one season sim, and we are going to see what kind of results we get running as Juventus. Now we're going to go into the positions and the instructions for those positions. We're also going to go the in possession, out of possession, and in transition, and we're going to show you how Juventus have got on in that one season sim. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump to the tactics page and show you exactly what this tactic is all about. So as you can see, it's the GYR Loki 4-2-3-1 CDM, and it's basically set up in a 4-2-3-1 with some unique positions. Has a Segundo Volante, also has an RPM, has an advanced playmaker. So those three positions might require certain types of players. You might have to go out and sign one or two players to really make those positions count. But I do think that you can train youngsters, or you can stretch some of your existing players to play in positions with no problem whatsoever. So let's break this tactic down then. So we're going to start off. We have a sweeper keeper who looks like this. We have a wing back who looks like this. On the right hand side we have another wing back who looks like this. We have two ball playing defenders who look like this. Now at this point of the video, don't forget, if you need to pause it, write some of these down. Maybe you're looking to port these out to the Xbox or the handheld versions of the game. Don't forget to come back and let me know if these tactics do work in either of those two versions of the game. Let's move on. The Segundo Volante. The RPM. On the left hand side, an inside forward. On the right hand side is an inverted winger. You then have that advanced playmaker, and up top you have an advanced forward. So the tactic is a tactical style GYRFM 4-2-3-1, so a custom tactical style there. Its mentality is positive, so it's basically set up to go and attack while soaking up pressure. In possession will look like this. In transition looks like this. Out of possession will look like this. So that's the tactic then. As I said, a 4-2-3-1, looking to soak up pressure and hit on the counter-attack, have those attacking players high up the pitch, hopefully score a lot of goals. So let's have a look at what's happened in the single season sim that we did with Juventus. And you can see Juventus have won the Italian Serie A. They have won it with 84 points from Parthenope. Napoli. Yes, so they have won by 3 points from Napoli, and from Milan, current holders, by 4 points. In the Champions League, they were knocked out in the quarterfinals by Tottenham, and in the Italian Cup, they were knocked out by Roma in the semi-finals. So let's look at Serie A, as that is the main source of their success. If we go straight to the stages, we can break it down a little bit further, and you can see across 38 games, 26 won, 6 drawn, 6 lost, 88 for, 40 against, 48 goal difference and 84 points. So a little bit on the low side in terms of what you'd expect from the goal scoring. You do have 4 attacking players basically at the top end of the pitch. 40 goals conceded is okay. When you look at some of the other teams, you've got Napoli on 35, Milan on 29, you've got Inter on 32, Atalanta on 30 and Torino on 26. So it's a little bit high for the top 6, but in general Italian football is a little bit more defensive, and I think that 40 is not a bad number when you're scoring 88 goals and you're getting 48 goal difference and still winning the league by 3 points. If we go to the profile screen, and have a look at some stats. You can see Dusan Vlahovic was top goal scorer in the league with 34 goals. He also got top average rating with 7.36. Angel Di Maria got 15 assists on the right hand side. You've got Dusan Vlahovic getting 9 Player of the Match awards, and that is pretty much it in terms of stats for La Liga, for Serie A. Getting my leagues completely mixed up. I think this is a pretty good tactic, considering that Juventus have got quite a few problems. They're not the force of old. We have managed to get them back into league winning contention just by loading this tactic up and using the existing squad. I've signed no players whatsoever. So in terms of a rebuild tactic for Juventus, this tactic would be absolutely perfect. Just go and buy a few players. Like I said, you are going to need particular players for particular positions, but once you get those pieces of the jigsaw in, the rest of it should fall in and around, and this tactic looks like it's going to be absolutely top notch. Right then, if you're still here with me at this point of the video, you're still watching, firstly a big thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button to help the channel out. If you want to hit the notification bell, you will never miss another video that comes out from the channel. Everything that I try to put out is helpful, whether it be tactics, wonder kids, tutorials, hints and tips, let's plays. There is something for everybody right here on the channel. For this one though, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I will catch you on another video soon.